Pavia YouTube comrades, Team Nozar here with Game of Thrones. Last episode you got to see me duke it out with Cersei Lannister in a debate of wits, and I don't think it went so well, personally. Hopefully this second episode, well, technically it's my fifth, so hopefully it's also my last one, but I don't see that being true. These games are a little bit longer than I remember.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. More than a little intimidating. It didn't go very well. I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now. Lady Marjorie had spent the entire day working on the seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Sir Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that light cloak of his. Sir, what? It's true. And over in Martell, the Red Viper, I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife. He is quite handsome and quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Marjorie can make the right introduction. Who knows, he might meet our future husband.
I wish he'd live longer.
Marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well. I don't want to be queen, no matter who I have to marry. Don't want to be queen? You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as queen of the 7 kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and... What are you doing? Well, we're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun. This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display.
Oopsies! Didn't turn on my
I'm just glad it's over.
timer. Again.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am Queen. One thing knows a true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you. Do you agree? People are not always so easy to please. If you showed Cersei your true heart, she would stab it with a fork. You learn very quickly. You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her. Go on. Ask.
If you could ask Joffrey to intervene on behalf of my family. Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironman to see my brother Ben Mean. If Joffrey could send a raven and tell the Boltons no one at House Forrester is to be harmed.
That is no small request, especially now. Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask them to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa. It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
I don't know, Noah. If Cersei were to find out...
You're the only one who can help me. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within a week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
I don't trust that handmaiden. Don't trust her at all. Oh, switching characters.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have full enough practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it for these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something. Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
I thought that was a horrible choice, but that's all I could do, because if I ran, they have horses, they would have ran me down. It's a horrible choice.
Bloody hell.
I was meant for him to jump alive. Back to playing Ethan?
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills. What did they call my father? Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise and courageous in battle. And what will they call me? That is for you to define as the new Lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move. Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
That's gonna be a pivotal.
Lord Ethan. Smith. Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them. 2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us. I feared for my life. Yes, my lord, I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He's right. I've a family to feed. They're not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. We are in this together. You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them. Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is. Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their Lord will not permit it. You can send him to the wall.
I will decide. Take his fingers, thief! If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. You'll be in injustice, my lord. Please, my lord, my family depends on me. Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed. Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He's also a father trying to help his children after we failed him. I cannot punish a man for our negligence.
You're rewarding a man who has no loyalty or honor. My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
I hope I did the right thing. That's kind of iffy.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
You can weigh on any lord.
Maester, what do you think?
Me.
Yes, did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance, possessing wisdom.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, God, no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
So I can either use Duncan or the other dude, which I can't remember his name. Definitely.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord.
Oh.
I made the count again, just to be sure.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand the siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the Whitegills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there
Wow.
are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
That's what's necessary to keep the house safe. Then we must.
Aye, a hard choice, but it's what has to be done. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
No, you can't miss them, yeah? Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider. We face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favour for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
I haven't decided yet.
And you must soon, my lord. This is not a matter to be taken lightly.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Well, that was rather useless. Let's try. No, I'm not giving him the bracer. And I can't talk to my sister. Who's Malcolm?
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
Oh.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be up tomorrow. At first light.
Wait, Uncle. You can't leave. We need you here. Especially now.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher,
She has asked me to return with you, to help the house,
you said nothing of this to me.
because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, but I'll be of no help to you in Essos. She insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. You know that just as well.
She's my mother. I know how to speak to her.
I'm sure you do.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man.
That's who I was thinking.
Be a fine choice. And I trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Uh-oh.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always
Well,
puts her family
her
above all
eyes.
else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough.
Doubtful.
But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I didn't do anything.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Gareth being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility.
I didn't do anything.
The people want me to lead. They need me to, but
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
what do you suggest I do?
You must be strong, decisive. You are the lord of this house. Remember,
I didn't do anything to the dude.
capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Don't-
Sword up. Swing left. Sorry. Wrong. I did no dogs an old sword.
Word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, for this. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weak.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
This episode's gonna be a little bit
Careful.
longer.
Keep at it, and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
I'm honoured.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Might help if you
Someday
stand up.
I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man.
I didn't do anything.
Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them.
What the
Do
hell?
nothing if we don't enforce them. It
I
doesn't
didn't
matter if
do
you're good or bad,
anything.
You can't steal. That's a rule.
But I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roger. They need someone to hurt them back. Even
Oh, you guys don't see how stressed I am.
No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Okay, you need to save, like, now.
Do it like you mean it.
Guess I could
Maester?
go up to the tower.
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well.
Hurry this
I will
up.
convene the small council at once.
Hopefully this will save here because I need to go have dinner with my wife. And I'm gonna be late. So please save. Please. Pretty please. That's a good sign. Good sign. Yay, saving. So, it saved. That was a long episode. A lot happened. Wow. I would really like to know what I did that was so wrong of me. I mean, I let the guy go. I fed his family and paid him because, I mean, I understand why he was deserting. He wasn't getting paid. If you're not getting paid, leave. So, hopefully, I can correct my mistake, because apparently I did something wrong that pissed off my sister and my brother. But, yeah, that was an intense episode and a very long episode, so I apologize. I didn't mean for it to be that long. It's just, I didn't know what to do. So, anyway, YouTube comrades, this is Team Nozar, and as always, YouTube comrades, rock on.